welcome to another exciting episode of Unfiltered. I'm Sarah, I'm the host. On this episode, we'll be talking about something very interesting and catchy. Yes, a topic for discussion today is why modern relationships fail. And in the studio with me, I have two beautiful and handsome people here. And the first person is Mr. Prosper, and he's a teacher at the Second Cycle Institution. And I have here with me my own presenter, Miss Kekeli, with me. So they are going to help me with the discussion for today on the topic why modern relationships fail. So you'll be starting for us. So love is everywhere. Love is on our phone, on our timelines, everywhere. But real relationships are very hard to keep and find these days. So let's see what Brother Prosper can tell us about a relationship, or what social media is doing to relationships for us in this modern era. You're welcome.
Thank you. And I don't know why you asked me to start, but I believe that you normally say the ladies first. So I don't know why you appreciate me, but notwithstanding, let's get to business. And so you put before us that we are going to look at why modern relationships do fail. And one thing that I would like to talk about is the high expectation from some ladies, to be precise. Why do I say that? You see, in a relationship, in a modern relationship, most ladies are highly expectant of certain things from a man, and it puts so much pressure. For instance, you've been patient of social media having influence on our relationship. So a lady happens to watch these telenovelas, which are fictional in nature, and she thinks that that should come into reality, and she tried to translate that into her relationship. For instance, you expect that the man gives her some amount of money. For instance, he's expecting the man to give her like 1,005 Ghana cedis, when and also that the man is not even earning up to 1,000 Ghana cedis. And so when the pressure mounts so much on such a young guy coming up and trying to build a future, realize such a man would like to move away from such a lady. And basically that is what is happening. And you can attest to that fact that most ladies are so much expectant of certain things from men. They watch their friends on social media flout a lot of maybe the latest iPhone and all that, and you know your man can provide you Android phone, but because you see your friend having the latest iPhone, then you have to put that pressure on a young guy trying to build life to get you that iPhone, and you don't even care how he's going to get that. And so if the pressure mounts so much on such a young guy trying to build life, what do you expect? You will just have to call an end to such a relationship. Basically, this is one thing that I'll be talking now about. But I don't know if you have something to say first. If I can.
She would definitely have something to say.
Yeah.
Sister Kekeli.
I was just waiting for him to finish.
Okay,
Thank you so
okay,
much.
So what do you have about the social media having hand in our relationship?
Well, thank you very much for that question. I was actually looking out for something. I know definitely that will be the first point that he will bring. That ladies, they are in high. Well, today I'm sitting here not to defend the ladies.
Yeah, you can even defend us.
Yeah, I'm a lady, so women supporting women.
Yeah, that's good.
But today, I am sitting here to say the truth.
Yeah.
Well, he might be right that I like the way he used the word, some ladies are actually, well, in this our world now, definitely someone will inspire you.
Yeah.
So me, I don't see it like they are actually pressured by those things. It's inspiration.
Inspiration. The word is
Yeah. So let me. So and then some guys are also there. See, if you want your lady to be, how do I say it? That modern lady for you. That's why they say modern relationship. So you cannot use our parents' time kind of treatment to come and be given to this modern ladies. No, this is 21st century. So you have to give her that kind of lifestyle. The soft life is needed.
So sorry to cut in.
You can cut it.
the guy you are dating actually,
Okay.
you know the guy cannot afford that.
Okay.
You know the guy cannot afford.
Okay.
So if you know the guy can, so a guy who earns a salary of 1,005 Ghana cedis, and the guy, you know, the parents are also well to do. He has to support the parents and all
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And such a guy, you are expecting that guy to afford a phone of 5,000 Ghana cedis.
So you as a guy, you should cut your coat
According to your size,
You see-
no the person,
hold on.
no the amount you are earning, and then go for the lady that fits into your class.
Exactly.
So the issue we are talking about here is not that the guy actually would go in for a lady, let me say a high class lady kind of, but this is a lady that you know is a simple lady. You start up a relationship with a girl, then the lady begins to look at other people and how they are faring in their relationship, and this lady sees a friend with an iPhone and feels that you should also provide. Now the lady you are talking about, maybe the lady that you know, even when you look at her background, she is from, let me say, humble background, and such a lady, because she has seen others flouting the latest
nice.
iPhone on social media,
So-
and the
sometimes-
person feels that such a man should provide, when you know definitely the man you are dating cannot provide that. How do you expect the man to get that?
Okay, so you know you can't provide. Sometimes it's just nice if you show off your lady, even if you are not having, make your lady have it. Like,
Yes, that's nice.
so the
So when you see
point-
other ladies in town and they are
So-
dressed
so the
nicely,
so the-
it's
so you are, they are the same
complimented.
men. They are the same men that if they go out and they see the other ladies dressed
like,
nicely
have
with
you
the
seen her?
latest wigs, the dresses, the soft life lifestyle. No, then you see them, they will now start eyeing them.
Then-
While someone that is trying to be an understanding girlfriend for you in your house, you don't like
I
her.
love
So
her.
we all want it to be.
So here we are not even saying that the man is not providing for you. The man is doing his best for you, but there are certain requests that you make from a man that he has to kill his whole self to get that thing for you, and it's rather unfortunate that you know that the guy in question is now struggling. The guy is ambitious,
Okay.
and you are requesting for a 5,000 Ghana cedis phone when you know that the guy's salary is just 1,005 Ghana cedis. So it means that you are saying that he has to sacrifice 5 months of his salary to do that. You know, even the mother, for instance, the guy has to fend for the mother as well. So
Okay.
when you are doing that, you are being mean to such a guy.
Okay.
And don't forget that if you are a lady, you tend to be very materialistic, you are going to lose that relationship. He may also get a lady somewhere who is also very supportive, and the lady will understand the fact that, oh, my guy cannot provide a iPhone, so even if he's able to provide me 1,002 phone, or even if he's able to
500,
provide, yes, such a lady will understand.
And I'm telling you that building life with such a man from the beginning, when he gets to the top, he will dump you.
Not all guys will dump. No.
Breakfast, like.
So then we can look at this issue. So we can say that most young ladies now are impatient. They are impatient because
You think so?
yes, if you are
You
supporting
think
a
so?
man, you must support the man to some level, but you have this mindset of the fact that the man is going to leave you. Not all men would leave you when
But some will actually
Some
leave.
will actually-
some that
And
one
the
yes.
same-
So it's the same to the ladies that.
You see,
Yes.
but when you continue like that, you see the expectations are becoming too high. Now most young guys now
So you
are
think
going
they're
to
expecting too
they are
high?
going to fraudulent activities just keep their ladies
But I
happy.
think if
It's
you are
not-
a
Some
guy-
are killing, some are robbing.
I
because of this young
disagree.
lady.
I disagree with that. Some men also have the high expectation eyes. No,
Yes.
they want the lifestyle for themselves. They are becoming the fraudsters they are now for
Because of the
themselves,
pressure
from their colleagues, their
But
friends,
when they
with
buy this car, you
with.
see most young ladies
Yes.
today.
Yes.
You
because-
enjoy the car so much.
It's
Now who don't like better thing, right?
It's okay.
Yes, once you get the car, I won't force you. See, most of these fraudsters that we see around showing off their cars, their houses, most of them don't even build. It's just the cars that they are interested in. They have it for themselves. And if you are a lady and your boyfriend in that way succeed and he's having a car, why won't you flex with it?
And
The snap is for us.
Would you even question the source of the wealth of such a guy?
We don't.
You don't do that.
Because
You're
you
only
are
interested
all
in the money.
someone attending to
You see, and let me tell you something. So the reason why we would say that most relationships are failing, you see, the guys now, they know the materialistic kind of ladies.
Yes, so
They,
know
they,
them.
they know them.
Associate yourself with them.
Fine. There are ladies that they will meet, they are not that materialistic, but with time they begin to say that is the trend. I must request. And see, when the request gets too much on such a guy, and he happens to get a lady who is well understanding, a lady who understands, fine. And that is why you realize that most of these materialistic ladies, they just hop from one guy to the other because they feel that even when you have it, even if you buy iPhone 11 for them,
The next time they get someone who can offer them 17, they move. They move. And you see, funny enough, you see, even away from these materialistic kind of thing, there are most ladies who are not willing to, let me say, humble themselves kind of when they are in a relationship. They believe that what men can do, women can equally do that. Such a lady, they wouldn't do the dishes. They wouldn't even dare keep their home. They,
So I cannot do what when it comes to that side.
yeah.
Now and I agree with you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because of this feminists, this our feminists.
Exactly. Yes, and you have people supporting you.
Some of them are not actually fighting for the equality that we want.
Aha.
we just need that.
But yes.
I don't need the equality.
So
Because a man is a man. So
The head
I
of the
believe
family, so you have to give him that respect.
you can't compare yourself to him. That
Yeah.
is it. Because even from the head, which is God, from the Bible, everything.
He's made mention of all those things.
So
So
we
we have to submit as
So that one day I will agree with you.
Exactly.
Because they feel because of what our feminists are actually. Sometimes if you listen to some of them,
You'll be discouraged.
if you listen to some, and then some of them, the most annoying part is that some of them don't actually practice what they preach.
exactly.
They are doing-
Exactly.
So they come to the camera and then deceive we that we are watching them. Backdoors, they
exactly.
worship their boyfriends like.
Exactly.
Very good.
Yes, so let's see this. You realize that most young ladies would flout these kind of iPhones and all that on social media. They'll tell you, thanks for getting me this. And when you get deep, you realize that they bought it themselves. So exactly. So that is what I'm saying that we must not actually stay focused on what we see on social media, because ladies will tell you that my guy bought this for me, my guy bought this for me. When you get in there, some will even tell you that, my boyfriend gives me 2,000 cedis every month. When you get to the album, it's only 200 Ghana cedis. But you see, but when you tell them that, my guy gives me just 100 Ghana cedis, then you will be like, and you are still with such a guy. So you are influenced to now put pressure on your guy to give you even 1,000 Ghana cedis when you know that your guy cannot afford. And so I believe that we should not really be taking things on social media hook, sick, and line. You just see it and you see the person having a birthday cake as tall as a mountain in the Volta region here, and you think that maybe is a guy who got it for her, but maybe it is a guy's own hard work that is a lady's own hard work that has got her this kind of cake. And so, or you see her having this lavish kind of birthday party, and it tells you thanks, babe. And you are thinking that it is the boyfriend who has done that. And so you get back home and you frown at your boyfriend, you start giving attitude and all that, expecting your next birthday, your guy should do same for you. So I believe that both ladies should catch a need for themselves. When you are with a guy, know the guy and know what you want.
Okay.
And you just have to study if the guy is ambitious. If you have an ambitious guy, just support him. And you see, when you support such a guy, trust me, even if that guy leaves you today, whatever impact that you have made in the life of that guy, you will never forget it. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me. You see?
I don't want him to even forget, but it's painful. Yes. So let's move on to the next question. So do you think it's ideal?
You see, no. You see, I've drank water.
Yes. You need to drink more water.
You see, I've drank water.
You need to drink more water.
What you said, no ambitious guys.
Yes.
You don't do
I'm telling you, build a life with the person. Let him get to the top.
It is not everyone. That's why you should know the kind of man you are dealing with.
100 people.
Oh, come on. You can't say.
Just like 5.
Oh, there are people. There are people.
They are not.
Oh, there are people. That's what I'm saying that.
In the millennial era, there is something like that. But in this Gen Z era, you can't think of that.
Oh, it is. It is the case that you have a lot of guys that they are being supported by women. They go out there and they are able to still remember that these ladies have impacted their life. Yeah, so yes, and so you be in a relationship and you realize that the ladies, when a man says 2, you say 10. How do you? Yes, but you see, in the olden time, we are talking about modernity here. When we go back into the time of our parents, you realize that it's a different thing altogether. They have no access to social media. They are able to manage their issues within the confines of their home. What do you see today? An issue with your boyfriend and you want the whole world to hear your status is undated with a lot of issues in your home, and all that. You want the whole world to hear that your man has done this to you and all that. You go on Facebook, you're able to post a whole lot of stuff in there just to get that kind of attention. And you may not get good advice on social media. Our parents at the time, when there are issues, they solve it within.
Okay.
So we'll take that.
We'll not take. No, we'll not take.
Let's just say
No, we will not take.
On what grounds did they say you don't
Okay,
take?
so
Yeah.
you see, now some of us, our phones are our best friend.
Okay.
I don't have anyone to tell that, oh, I'll just call your phone. This is what is going on. Those times when those things happen, you see our parents, they have the uncles, the aunties that they talk to, the family members they talk to. And those people are actually good advisors that they give them the good advice that they need. But now, if you tell one person before you realize it has spread in the world. So we feel like if you say it, sometimes we don't even say it, we just say again, this is the crying emojis and stuff.
So
someone will ask you, oh,
out of it.
I'm not, I posted my thing, I didn't say you should come and comment and ask me what's happening to me.
But you see, the issue is that ladies are their own enemies. You go out there, just as you are saying, you go out there and you complain to your friend that my guy is doing this and that. Can you imagine he gives me only 500 CDs and he's not caring enough and he's not that and that, and you complain to such a lady. You see, such a lady that you have complained to, maybe the guy gives her 200 CDs and you are complaining that 500 CDs. If you are not careful, such a lady will go behind you and come for your guy. Again, there are some of the issues that you confide in some of your friends. Don't tell anyone. And she also goes about, don't tell anyone. She goes to her best friend in that manner. You realize that your issues are all over the place. And the stress will, because if a guy hear that an issue happened between you and him, and the next time it's all over the place, and your friends are castigating him up and down, what do you expect? Such a guy will decide to just call it a quit. And that is it. So I believe that.
But do you know that some of the guys today are social media gay?
Exactly.
I will accept that.
You accept it. Right.
Yes.
Okay, so what of the ones that something will happen between you and your girlfriend at home and then they go about telling their male
It is wrong.
friends?
So on the other side, so I am not looking at it from maybe the lady's perspective. The guy
Yeah,
told you
I
to-
just don't like the fact that you are trying to base
so-
everything on with the
alright,
ladies
so-
that we are always the
Alright,
problem. We are always the problem in the
We
relationship.
are moving to the
the fact is, the fact is, okay, let's go to the
So do you
next
think it's ideal for people in relationship to have access to their partner's phone, like maybe his password and everything? But if you don't take time, I think what you are looking for when you see it, you can't take it.
Sometimes, you see,
Yeah, but for me, I don't think it's ideal. You cry.
fine. You see, sometimes it is not a case that you see something that will make you cry. But for instance, let's be realistic here. So you have a sister, right?
Yeah.
And your sister has a very serious issue that she wants to confide in you, and she decides to send that to you on WhatsApp. So many times you have a conversation on WhatsApp, your sister sends that issue to you, and maybe she has some kind of problem around her private area and all that she sends to you, and she's done a lot of voice notes and sent to you, and she tells you that, my sister, do not let anyone know of this, right? Now, your boyfriend gets to your phone because she has a phone, and he has a phone every time, he knows your password, he gets into the phone and happens to chance on that conversation, and your sister hears some word. How would you feel?
But mostly it's not about that. They don't really check all those things.
No, you said the whole topic. No, you said the whole topic
have
that
not
came in.
answered.
I'm not coming to answer. I am coming to answer.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. Mostly they don't go to other people's chat. They just want to see if you are cheating. They just want to find out if there is something fishy around
You see,
everything.
So
that's
in
where
looking
they
for that,
usually go.
you chance upon such things that we are talking about. I don't have issues with your partner going through. I don't
They
have
have
issues
issues
with
with it.
that. No, I don't have issues with that.
Because
It's my privacy.
Fine,
Get it
but
from
I'm
me.
saying that left to me, I don't have issues with that. That you can check your partner's phone and all that. Yes, at least sometimes certain things may happen. An emergency issue, you need to call someone. You
That one
cannot
is
talk,
fine.
you cannot walk. Your guy is there. You should be able to
Yes.
access your phone to
Yes.
call any.
But now we have
Your
phones
password and
that
everything.
even your WhatsApp, you can put password on your WhatsApp. Then So you can have access to my phone, but then you can have access to my WhatsApp.
But you see, the ladies, when you get access to the WhatsApp and the chat is locked, they still question why that chat is locked.
Why is it locked?
It's my family chat. It's my family chat.
That is the issue I'm
Yeah.
raising.
So you just be transparent. That's what I think.
That's
Yes,
what
just
we're
be-
talking about.
Yes,
So at the end
so
of the
if you are
day,
transparent,
someone
they won't even-
confides in you, a friend confides in you, you are not supposed to tell
No, we
them
are not talking
the other
about
person.
friends. We are talking about
Your
relation-
partner.
Yes,
Fine, then I'll
You don't have anything to hide.
Yes.
See, so I'm coming to tell you, see, please don't open this particular chat. This is between my sister and I.
And
You
you
know
think-
my
So you
sister.
can
And
lock
you
it
think
if
that's
you
what
know-
the
I will lock it.
No,
I will lock it. I normally lock
You
those
can
kind of
lock
chats on my
that
phone. I'll lock it.
What if the guy thinks that
Ah,
so maybe the name you are placed there, maybe you have sister Amma, and she feels that it's a guy's chat and you decide to
No,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
is why.
guys,
That
so-
is why he knows. Okay, so your boyfriend must know how you save everybody's name.
and he knows like the people you relate with.
Yes, he knows my
sister.
Yeah.
So
So if I'm telling you that this is my family chat, please don't open it. I will lock it. Lock is there. You.
why you even looking for in my family chat?
Why are you looking for my family?
Fine,
Even
that's
girls chat on my phone, can I lock it?
most guys will not really dare go into such a. You see, ladies, when they are so inquisitive, they want to get to the bottom of everything.
And you will cry. You will die.
That thing that you are looking for, you see it.
What you are looking it's true.
But-
if you're taking someone's phone and you want to go to it, what you are looking for,
You will
find
see it. And when you find it, you go to your father's house and you will
You
cry.
cry. You
So,
can't eat.
but you see, I don't have any issues with you sharing password with your. I have
Partner.
friends who share their password with their partners. They go into each other's phone. and
You
all
have friends. So meaning you don't do it yourself
with the phone.
with your partner.
Oh, not really. I don't do that with my partner.
Nice.
Yes, but grant that she wants that. I don't have any issue with that.
Okay.
Accessing my phone, I don't have any issues with that.
Okay.
But we also look at the other side of it, so that if the person says, maybe the person is trying to prevent you from getting the phone, it may not always be that the person is doing something bad. But maybe the person is preventing you from getting access to some kind of information that they have confided in him or her.
Yeah.
That may be the reason.
Yeah.
But it's not always the case that the person is doing something that he doesn't want you to know.
But even with that, sometimes I think if you have a trusted partner, someone that you trust so much,
Yeah.
and then you believe in the person, if you tell the person that this is what you can even actually discuss the issue with the person and tell him that, oh, this is what my sister is going through. Maybe he knows medicines for those things that you don't know, so he can also give you advice. Some guys are actually good when it comes to ladies issues like
But
that.
I think with that, you have to still seek the consent
Of your sister.
Of your sister.
Yeah. So I'll just, can I discuss it with this person so that if we can get medicine for you, if he's cool with it, fine.
Because
And then the trusting is my problem, because if you trust after telling your sister say okay, and you go and tell that your boyfriend or your partner or whatsoever, and then later on you hear it outside, it will be very painful. So the fact is, you just have to trust. The person has to be trustworthy. Like,
But would you accept the fact that ladies are more inquisitive than?
And I think sometimes when
it's because we show our own. The guys are behind the ears.
I think sometimes when ladies are in love, they try to tell everything their boyfriend or their partner.
Just to show their loyalty. I think that is madness.
Oh, but
Yeah, yes,
yeah. You see, what you are saying is a fact. Just as you are saying, if you open up and you speak, your man knows that. Oh, whatever it is, my lady will tell me. Whatever it is, so you are having a conversation with a new person.
Yeah,
maybe you are not
concerning
dating
power.
the person.
Eh?
So if the guy knows that you are open, there's the trust is there. But if you begin to conceal certain aspects of
Then you begin to doubt.
of the friendship and other, the person begins to doubt. I get it. You begin to behave weird. There are some calls you cannot pick right in front of him. You have to go hide somewhere and pick all those calls and all that. It raises a lot of suspicion.
Yeah.
That is it. So basically, just as she's saying, if you are open in a relationship, you discuss everything. The guy is cool. You don't even need to prove your phone.
The guy
So
is
why
good.
is
Check your
trust?
So
trust
if
now
you
an
know,
issue?
if you know that what you are starting, you can't continue to the end. Don't start, because once you start, maybe telling him everything, so he's now aware that, oh, my girl, after all, my partner will tell me everything. But it gets to some time now, then no, you start hiding stuffs. You don't, the way you used to do it, you don't do it.
You know.
That one
There's a lot of
rather
suspicion
is, yeah.
there.
So if you know you
I
can't
think-
continue,
I think
don't
the
start.
trust- so now the trust in relationships are so down, like on a percentage of 100, you can even get one. Anytime someone is getting into a new relationship, it's like, I love you, but I don't trust you.
Yeah.
So why is trust missing in our
Okay,
relationship?
so when it comes to that, I think some of this, shall I say the guys or the ladies, they use their past experience
Yeah, to judge.
to
everything.
judge the new person.
Yes.
You don't, maybe you've been through something in the past. Your ex, maybe she or he has shown you shaggy.
Yeah.
Premium shaggy.
Like shaggy on a hot seat. So because of that, you are using it to judge the new person.
Yeah.
So because of that, even the person is trustworthy, but you've made up your mind that, see me, I am not going to trust any guy again. That I'm not going to. Those things are actually, that is what is killing the trust nowadays.
Oh yes, it's the case. That's why
Yes.
there's this proverb we say that when a snake bites you and you see an earthworm, you
You
have,
have to
fear.
be, yes.
So because you are bruised in your past relationship, they have done a lot of things to you, and you are going to a new one. You still have that fear that
That fear.
it can happen.
So
Yeah.
should
So
one
it takes you
heal?
time. But you see, trust. One thing I say is that you cannot just be someone and say I trust you 100%. The person may do certain things today, and you give a person the 100% trust. The
Later
person will
on.
do something again, and you begin to doubt
Doubt.
the kind of trust you have.
So you think it's
So-
the healing from the.
Exactly.
So should one heal before entering another relationship?
So sometimes the healing, you get a healing in the new relationship.
In the new relationship,
What is
yes.
You see, what will happen is that you see, sometimes that's why you made mention of the fact that women must be open in a relationship. So you tell your guy, this is what I went through and all that.
Some people don't want to listen.
Fine, I wish I would stay a bit, but because of the love I have for you, I just have to continue. on.
Love K.
Now the issue is that the new guy, now the almost lies on him now, to be able to just hold your minds together, to be able to show you love, to be able to show you things that you felt at the time you were betrayed with, you be able to clean all those parts for you and build that kind of hope in you again. Are you getting it? Because I believe that there's also another saying that if you get an accident with a car on your way to Accra, you can't tell me you enter car again.
Oh.
You definitely enter car again.
Yeah.
You can't walk to Accra. So I believe strongly that whatever happens, the new person is supposed to help you. And you easily forget even your past.
What if they break
sometimes.
you more?
That is the issue. So it depends.
They'll
on
heal
who
you
you're
small. They'll heal you small now.
dealing
Then
with. So it
No,
depends.
tear your heart like crazy things.
So it depends on who you are dealing with. You see, more often than not, when you are going to a relationship, that's why it boils down to what we were even discussing earlier. You are attracted to wealth. So the person, he has money, he has car. And you see, most ladies sometimes, when the person is rushing you with that care and your phone is always buzzing morning, afternoon, evening, it doesn't really show at the time that the person loves you. Sometimes, you see, we are last. Are you getting it? When the person is lasting you, sometimes he rushes things.
okay.
He rushes it quickly.
Okay.
The next day, he wants to get you this. By the time you wake up from bed, your phone is buzzing. Love missed calls. And so when you are seeing those things, you think
Sweet
that
messages.
the person loves you so much. That is last.
Okay.
Love you give yourself time.
Okay.
And let a person relax for you. He should not rush you. Because, most guys know that most ladies are materialistic, so they begin to buy you gifts and all that. Early morning, they call.
So should
mid-morning
money be
calls.
considered before choosing a partner?
Come again?
Should money be considered before choosing a
No. No.
should be.
No.
Which one is no? Which one is no?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Why you
Okay,
saying
tell
no?
us something.
No,
Tell
let
us
me
something.
tell you
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Me, for instance, that I'm here. If I want a lady, right, in the first place, I will conceal the part that I am a teacher.
Okay, wait.
I won't tell you what I have. I
Okay.
will come clean, and I will come normal.
Okay.
Are you getting it? Because if you start with money today, and the person is attracted with the money, right, and today you go down in business, and you don't have the money again, she will look elsewhere. You must come clean and simple. That's why I have issues with some boys. Even if you have a car, don't let the lady know that you have a car. Come
Why?
simple, come
Why?
clean.
Why?
No.
Me, I will fail.
If the
though.
person loves you,
I think she will feel.
if
Yeah.
the person loves you, if the
I
person
feel.
loves you, you should show that the person loves you.
Why would
Now,
you come? You have a
how
car. You
would
don't want
feel?
to come in
Now,
a
how
car.
would you feel if you reject a guy only for you to get to know
Hey,
this
you
guy
should
have
go.
businesses and has cars?
You should go.
Why will you come?
Another one will
simple?
come.
You don't come
You see,
simple.
then
Come as an an original song.
No, why should money?
Who you are with the things you have, come with them, baby. Come with them.
No, but
So
I
what
should-
if you are married? You will deceive me that you're not
Yes,
married.
the same way you
They
also
just come and
they'll
come.
remove their rings and put it in their pocket
So
if
that-
they come
that's
to you.
why I'm telling you that. When the person starts showering with gifts and give you that attention with cash on the spot like that, the person is lasting after you get you to bed before you realize that the person is married or
That
something.
one
Is
is
that not
bad,
it?
bad.
Eh,
That's
but
it. Is that
but
what it is?
after the person
Because
has
you are
gained
not-
something.
you are not-
Okay, let me ask you a question. Will you choose love or money?
I'll just laugh because
Okay.
love
It's
brings money.
It's okay.
Love will
Will
definitely
you-
bring
what
money.
are you choosing? Love or money?
I beg, money comes first.
Ah, yes.
Money-
it
money
means that
comes
then
first.
it
Will
means
we
that-
chop love?
Fine. Then the issue is that
Our
you are
kids will
building
eat-
your relationship
See,
on wealth. And
yes,
it's not love.
It's
Yes,
no,
it's
yes.
not
Once you are
correct.
building it on the wealth,
know
no,
when money
love
is
will
there,
come
love
later.
comes- yes.
Love will come later.
Love will
Once
come.
money is there,
The
love
guys are
will come
watching
later.
you
They
out
should
there.
watch.
The guys are watching you. They know
Watch
you're
me,
a
watch me.
The guys are watching you.
So we are wrapping up. We are wrapping up. Our time is fast spent. What do you have to tell the audience?
My people, choose money first. Love will come later. Once there is money, love will come. Happiness. See, love without money, there's no happiness. There's no joy.
Okay.
Now, those times our parents were doing ebeye. Now they were there till.
That is what I'm telling
And they
you.
died.
And they died.
You would definitely get it wrong when your attention is shifted to money.
Oh, money.
Then it means that it's going to be last. If the guy knows that you are materialistic and you want money, he will do everything possible to get you in bed within the shortest time. And after that, he'll just leave you to your fate and disgrace you.
So what
That
do
is
you
it.
have? So
You see,
what are you telling us?
Let me tell you something. Let me
Okay.
tell you something.
Okay.
An issue happened some years back at the University of the Roman Studies. Now, this guy has money and he wants to bait a lot of ladies and video them secretly. They are nude. And so what he did was, you see, he was showing them money.
Okay.
And the ladies were just falling. So when you get to the room where he was doing those things, on the bed he would display the latest iPhones and all that. And you could see how these ladies were so so you see when there are some ladies when they see money, then
Yeah, we
they
shake.
lost touch with themselves. And so at the end of the day, if you are not careful, the real guy who has the money will come in a simple form and you reject him. And
Why
the
will you
one who
come
will
in
go
a
and borrow
simple
people's
form?
cars and borrow people's money would come and dump you.
It's because
And that is why
you-
modern
do you
relationships
know
are failing because of all these things.
Because of all
Well,
this,
yeah, it's
okay,
failing because of all this,
okay.
because you seem to be very materialistic.
Expenses are high.
There are young ladies who will tell you now that me, I don't want a teacher. I want a politician. I want a businessman. But come on,
Yeah.
there are some
Because
teachers
some
who are
of
doing
some of
business.
the
They won't
teachers
tell
are
you.
stingy.
Very stingy, like POP.
And there are some politicians who do the
Their hands are in POP.
But the
Hey,
question-
it doesn't go into the pocket though. It's always stiff like
Our
this.
time is fast
the
spent.
question is,
And
Talk about
the hits of the students is so much. Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving
See,
it.
some of the teachers.
you see, when you don't have to target.
Have you
perfection.
ever encountered with them before? Yeah.
So sometimes
you
it's
don't
nice.
have to.
See, you see some of these ladies, and sometimes I understand them. They feel like at the end of the day, some of these guys that they don't have anything ended up having sex with them without giving them.
When we
anything.
say you don't have
So
anything,
if
it's relative. When we say you don't have anything, it doesn't mean that the guy is poor.
So
The
if
guy lives an average life.
if I get the latest iPhone and then maybe within 1 month I'm having like some 7,000, 10,000 in my account before you sleep with me. I'm sure I've gotten something now. I'm sure I'm getting something. It's far better than you going to spend.
Are you aware that
Okay.
most of these words that they flout, you see, sometimes they use you for yourself to get the money. Because money has clouded your sense of judgment. Wealth has clouded your sense of judgment. You think it's all about material stuff and all that. The guy is just dates with something, you are in there, wipe your private part with staffs and is able to make more money and give to you. At the end of the day, when
he's
you are
giving
ready
it
to
to
settle,
you.
you see,
You are giving it to
you
me,
see,
right?
many a times when you begin to be materialistic and you want to settle down, then you are not looking for I want a simple guy, God-fearing man.
Yeah, I'm a God
Yeah,
fearing man.
yes.
Somebody that can be praying for
You realize
me.
that at the end of the day, you've wasted your prime time following wealth. And I believe that it's not about money. It's
So when the time
See,
is right, the Lord will
sometimes
make
people
it
show you
happen.
laugh. And
Yes.
Sometimes those who have the money, there's this lady. She said that the man has money. She enjoys work, but she's never happy because she's not getting the love she wants. They'll give you the money. You are just home. He just leaves you, and then he goes and comes
he has no even regard
So
for you
if we
because
are
he knows you
talking, if we are talking about
I
money,
think I'll-
we are not talking about the plenty
Why
money
would
stuff.
you work
So
and get your money?
I'm
And you
working
are
and getting my
always
own money, but man, you have to support
Hello,
me.
my lovely audience. Yes, so this is the end of our show, and the show is proudly
very
brought
short.
to you by Crystal Media TV here in the Volta region hall. So today have been a very exciting discussion, and I want you to write in the comment section whether you like love or money. I am Sarah, I'm the host. See you on the next episode. Bye.